So now we will be sewing our fabric together. So the first thing we will do is to join the front and back pattern at the shoulder, just the way we did with the basic top we sew together. You see that? So this is the back and this is the front. So now we will place it on each other. Can you see how it matches up? Then we will be sewing in 1/2 inch on both sides. So now, can you see they are matching up? Make sure you pin yours down, and then I will sew in 1/2 and in. Don't forget to back stitch. Make sure everything is matching. That is why it is essential. Then I'll back stitch, and then I will do the same for the second side. So now I'll join both the front and back pattern at the shoulder. Can you see how it is on the wrong side? So now I will be fixing the neckline. I already made a detailed video on how to do that. So now I'll take to my sewing machine to start sewing. So now I will start sewing the bias strip to the neckline. I already made a detailed video on that. Just sew in 1/4 inch and sew all through. And remember, do not pull the bias strip, and make sure you pin yours all through. Then we are done with the neckline. So finish the neckline, then I will attach my sleeve. So all I will do is to open it up just the same way we did for the basic top, and then pin it up. Make sure you determine this is the front and this is the back armhole. The front armhole is deeper than the back armhole. So when we are attaching, make sure the front armhole, which is deeper also on the sleeve, matches the front armhole on the basic garment. So now I will join and then find out if it matches wherever it ends. I already made a detailed video on this, and by now you should be able to do that. Can you see it matches? So now I will start sewing. So now I will start sewing the sleeve, just 1/4 inch. Don't forget to back stitch, and then make sure you go along the curve. Make sure the garments are matching together. Just match it up with your hands, or make sure you pin it down to be on the safer side. Can you see the sleeve and the shoulder point matches each other? So that means we cut out our sleeve so well, and then you keep sewing. And can you also see the sleeve matches with the body? So that means we cut out our sleeve so well. Don't forget to back stitch, and then I will do that for the other. So now I'm hemming the bottom of the sleeve. Can you see that? The sleeve has been sewn. So now I'm hemming the bottom. Can you see that? So let me just finish up. And now I'm done. So can you see that? So let me just cut the thread and show you. So now this is how it looks. Can you see the sleeve? Everything is well sewn. So now, and also the hemming of the sleeve. Can you see that? So now I'll now turn it to the wrong side to show you how we will attach these sides. So now this is it on the wrong side. So now we want to attach the sides, and we are done. So now this is the beginning of the sleeve. It should match at the armhole. Can you see that? So just pin it down. So everything has to match. Can you see? It matches with the end of the sleeves. Good one. Then the waist. Can you see that? That was why we notched it. So that is good. Perfect. Then we'll check out the hip. Wow, can you see that also match? Then you pin it down all through. Can you see? So that means we are on track. So now we'll take it to the sewing machine and sew in the 1 inch seam allowance. Can you see it? So we'll take it to the sewing machine, then we'll sew it all. Sewing from the sleeve. Make sure you measure it, and then I will sew all around. Then don't forget to remove the pins, and then make sure the sides matches each other. Then you keep sewing on the 1 inch line. So the waist area, make sure you go in a curvy manner. And you see, just follow the chalked line, and then you keep going up. And then can you see the hip? Everything matches up. Then you remove your pin, making sure it still matches, and then sew all down. Can you see? Everything matches up. So then I will sew the seam allowance for the other side. So after sewing the sides, this is what the garment looks like. Can you see that? Can you see? So I'll just give it a good press and show you how it looks. And don't forget to hem the lower part of the dress. That is just it on the hairline. Can you see? This is the result. It's so easy to make. Yes, you can make yours. Can you see? The handhole, everything is so neat and matches up well. Even the size, the waist, the hip, and everything. So just give it a try and see how it comes out. So that is just it on how to make a hairline gown. Hope my tutorial has been helpful. So thank you.